Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at ROSOPL functional dentures. These are being marketed as a high-tech at-home denture solution that claims to protect your jawbone, prevent bone loss, and even restore your facial structure while fitting perfectly in minutes without a dentist. Prices range from about $20 to $50, which is really cheap compared to traditional dentures or implants. Before we start, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. We do not promote or endorse any products or websites shown. All opinions are based on public information and red flags that may suggest misleading marketing. So let's talk about some of the claims and what seems a bit unrealistic. One of the big selling points is that these dentures protect your jawbone, prevent bone loss, stimulate bone growth, and even reverse signs of aging in your face. They also say it restores your cheeks and jawline, calling it apple muscle restoration. Here's the thing. Dentures, even high-quality ones, simply cannot regenerate bone. Preserving bone usually requires dental implants or other invasive treatments. Claims about reversing facial aging or restoring your cheeks with a gel denture are just not plausible without surgery. On top of that, they cite things like 41% reduction in bone density loss in 18 months, without any published studies, which is a common marketing tactic to make the product sound scientific. Another major claim is that you can get a perfect professional-grade fit at home in just 30 minutes with no dentist. They even mention a 256-point bite mapping system. In reality, proper denture fitting usually takes multiple dental appointments, impressions, and adjustments. Bite mapping and custom pressure distribution at home is highly unlikely, especially for a product that costs less than $50. The technology to measure this accurately simply doesn't exist in a small home kit. The website also makes some contradictory or vague FDA claims. They say the product is FDA certified, FDA registered, and uses FDA approved cell-grade materials. Here's the catch. FDA registration just means paperwork was filed. It does not mean the product has been tested or approved for safety or effectiveness. True FDA approval for dentures requires clinical trials, which they don't mention anywhere. So combining this vague language with sweeping performance claims is a red flag. Another concern is the website itself. They only provide an email address for contact with no phone number or physical location. When we checked the WHOIS data, we found the site was registered very recently, on June 15, 2025. That's unusually new for a website claiming to be professional and trustworthy. At the end of the day, it's up to you whether to buy or not. I've just shared some of the major concerns and red flags so you can make a more informed decision. Always do your research, especially when it comes to your health and dental care.